God damn it. God damn it. Shift to run. Uh-oh. That probably means we're gonna have to run away from something. Oh, this is really dark. I'm gonna have to brighten up the footage when I have to upload it. That's a hand. That's locked. That's a cabinet.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Yeah. There's a tip in the dining room. Where's the dining room? Can't turn the sound. That just loaded. I have no flashlight. Why would you have these pictures in your house? That's so weird. Okay, maybe this one, but why this?
That separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor
Why
regards
rib
such
cages?
shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
Downstairs bathroom. Do we have a downstairs? Oh wait, this must be the downstairs bathroom. Ah! I don't have a reflection, but that's okay. First time using the sprint
The
feature.
anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion.
I forgot to remute my thing.
There is a number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Garage. Where's the garage? That's the front door.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often
Alright.
the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply.
Sorry, what?
The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Additionally, a locus of actual physical heat.
Living room. Is this the living room? It is. Play.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The
Yeah.
hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine.
Okay, so I'm noticing.
The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows,
Wait, I just
is a
realized.
creature capable of vision and intelligence.
Does this house not have windows? Is this not a window? Yeah. Oh. There's a tape on my spine. Ha 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 ha. Okay, before I play, I'm gonna mute something.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the
So.
bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions
So the
are
next
ignited,
tape will be in the
epiphanies are
bedroom, I
experienced in
assume.
cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
Ah, okay. Okay, that's not the bedroom. Where's the bedroom? Ew. I don't even know what that is. It's way too dark in here. Can we get like a light switch, please? Like, does this room? Does it? Okay, this house doesn't have lights. Dude.
And yet this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing.
Huh.
If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents
No,
the
don't. No,
unconscious
no, no,
part.
no, no.
The basement is dark. It is buried.
It's always a
It is a
basement.
place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
There's tape in the basement. Really though? Really dark in here. It's just stuck to the wall. Get me out.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one.
Ooh.
And often the basement is little more than a storage space, littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of
The
dreams,
bedroom again.
which is actually the most frightening of all.
Oh, the master bedroom. Oh, okay. That's locked. Whoa. Wait. Yeah. The road changed. There was a door.
In the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our
Is that a
lives.
dog?
Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn,
Wait.
and we would never perceive it.
Window. Window.
We can only pray that the house will not let such things
Not the
carry
first
on
window
as we
I've seen.
sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy, spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
What? Not one. Ooh. It's kind of a bit glitchy there. And the ringing got louder. It got slightly. It's gone subtly brighter. Some weird colors. Oh, what? Oh, ew, ew.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since its earliest
It's a bit
Neolithic
watery.
era, humankind has defined their own dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house
Why can't I open this already?
depends most completely on its continued survival.
Open all of. Okay, something's gone wrong. Something has gone wrong. Wait, what? Huh. Why can I turn that on now? It's very weird. It's got a bit of big crush. Oh, that was just a. That's a. I'm so confused.
Of our modern age fostered with
Oh.
tremendous sympathy.
I couldn't even hear a word on that one. Does this bathroom? Something's wrong with your mirror. Something's wrong with your. Some. Okay, it's got louder. There's nothing even in here. You good? Is this the garage one? What? I'm confused. Stairs. What the heck? Oh no. What? I remember. Okay. I remember opening that. What is that? There's a tape. I'm getting confused now. I don't remember it being in this order. Ow. Oh, that one's normal. Okay, it was definitely not in this order. There's changes weird.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous.
Okay, that's locked.
By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious.
Okay, this is the bathroom one.
Airways and corridors
I hear this
of the
one.
house are like veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame.
Is that Chinese
The
text?
staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of the house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or a long
I don't know why I
drive
opened
and
that.
comes suddenly face to face with a pale, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of
What the heck? I didn't even get text. That's just the diamond plate. That's just I heard stairs. Oh. Oh, what? Just two of them. What? Things are getting glitchy in here.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison.
This is the bedroom one.
At a stretch and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are
Oh, what?
growing all over me.
This is different.
Everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands.
There's a girl.
I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out,
There was not a window here before.
approaches, and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters.
Oh.
He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He
Ew.
sits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing all black blood everywhere. I can feel him being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth and gums and sinew.
Sinew.
the basement is dark.
I don't like this. The no. It opened by itself. I don't want to go down here. Ah! White tree. No, I can't really read that. Oh! What? This is not where I spawned. That's a lot of windows. That's a really big paint. I'm in the master room. Oh! Is that a jaw? Okay. It's getting really freaked up now. Oh. Wow, that's loud. Oh. There's the dining table. It's the same. It's the same audio. Hurts. Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. Now it's red. Okay, it's not even there anymore. Your house. Okay, I can't open the garage. Let's check the. Okay. These are popping up really frequently now. Ow! I think the ants like it because I just felt an ant in my ear. What's this next one? I forgot. There's not even furniture in here anymore. What is this? That's a long window. Ow! I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a really big window. Get me out. Move. There's not even a wall. There's no text anymore. This is the one with the... Okay. The rumbling in my ear is getting loud.
If we were to dissect the house, we would find organs and stomach.
Why are you normal?
Eyes and eyes. Dreams and memories and to mouth that will bite down.
That's a new voice. Whoa. I got teleport you. There's a light now. There's no tape. Ah!
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection. A distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen.
Oh, there's no staircase.
You have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered. Have you not been paying attention? Did it not occur to
What
you
is that?
an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt, and still you harassed? And now, like the wayward spider,
Oh, it's teeth.
settles upon a sweeper.
Oh no. I'm about to get
because
Like
the truth is this. When
the
a
truth?
house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
Ah, spooky. I can't jump. Part 4? What do you mean part 4? He never came back. Oh. I'm not even in the house anymore. Eh. I blacked out. That was part 4. What?
What happens to a house when it is left alone?
I don't know.
When it becomes worn and aged? When its
Abandoned.
paint peels and its foundations begin to sink? When it goes for too long unlived in? What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it, brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them? It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows.
I can't say that.
Here's someone again. I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry.
Oh no.
Its basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach.
Oh, flooded.
And its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. It may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait.
Man.
Doors open. Shades drawn. Hallways empty. Hungry.
Is that it?